Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Community Credit Union Arena inside the Rath Eastland Community Center in Truro, Nova Scotia. My name is Michael Patter. Thank you so much for joining us here on 360 Live for the Hockey Nova Scotia Day of Champions, game number 3 of the day. Here it's the Bantam B Championship game between the visiting team for this game, the Tassa Ducks Black. And as their name suggests, they are wearing their black jerseys with the duck logo on the front, very similar to their namesakes from that league way out west as far as where the Ducks team comes from. And their opponents in this one, the home team for this game, will be the team wearing white. That is the Acadia Axemen. And they have the jerseys with the white, with the red and blue trim, the gold stars down the underarm area as well. And the logo, of course, similar to their namesake university, which, of course, participates in AUS hockey. So we've got the Axemen and the Ducks playing for the Bantam B Provincial Championship here this afternoon. As mentioned, it is the third game of the day, and for the Tassa hockey organization, it's their second of 4 teams playing today. The Tassa Ducks in the Midget B category fell earlier today to the Cole Harbour Wings by a score of 6-1. Then the game that just wrapped up, the Pictou County Crushers winning by a score of 6-2 over the South Shore Lumberjacks in the Midget A category. For Tassa, as mentioned, they played in the Midget B. They're playing here in the Bantam B. They'll be playing in the Bantam A game coming up right after this, and they'll also be playing in the Pee Wee AA game. So Tassa showing a lot of strength. For Acadia, this is the only Acadia team playing today, but not the only Acadia team playing in this tournament, or in this event. As mentioned, we've got the Acadia Axemen Bantam B team playing here. The Pee Wee B Acadia team will be playing against the Tassa Ducks Black tomorrow. And then you've... that, I believe, is it. Oh, no, we've got the Atom AA Acadia Axemen as well, taking on Truro tomorrow in the last game of the day tomorrow. So 3 Acadia teams overall playing for provincial titles throughout this wonderful event, the Hockey Nova Scotia Day of Champions. We should really call it the Weekend of Champions, though. It does take 3 days to get through all of these wonderful games, and I use the term get through not in the sense of it's something that, we have to get through, but to get all of these games played, it does take us more than just a single day. So there's a little memo for the people at Hockey Nova Scotia. Maybe let's call it the Weekend of Champions. Why not? If we're going to take 3 days, get all the games played, why not? So the Ducks, again, are in their black jerseys with the orange and gold. The Axemen in the white jerseys with the red and blue. For the Axemen in goal, it's going to be number 1, Silas Conlon Morse. For the Ducks, also number 1 as their goaltender, Ty Bentley. Our officials for this game, referee Brendan Boucher, and on the lines, Cole O'Leary and Matthew Petapaw. Starting center for the Axemen, it's going to be Hector McIsaac taking the draw against Mackenzie Jewers, and we are underway for the Bantam B Championship here at the Hockey Nova Scotia Day of Champions. Puck played into the Acadia zone, down into the corner, picked up there in the corner by Jewers. He gets it towards the front of the net. Can't get a shot away as the Axemen get possession and play it back out to center. Sent back as far as the Acadia line, picked up there. Now picked up by McIsaac. McIsaac will bring it into the Tassa zone. Gets the puck knocked off his stick there by Sale. And out to center come the Ducks. Back checking and creating the turnover is Newcomb. Newcomb will get it down into the Tassa zone. Puck played back out to center again. Now McKean will play it into the Tassa end. Sale gets it back out. Picked up there by Forsyth. He'll play it to the near side for Hunter. Or for McKean, excuse me. Back into the Tassa zone. Now out to center. Shellman trying to push it ahead. Now it comes back to Shellman. Shellman will dump it down into the Acadia zone. And hustling in after it there is, I believe that was Paquin. Now it's picked up by Acadia. To the line, not out. Axemen get it back again. McLeod didn't like the angles, so turned back. McLeod gets it as far as the line, but again it's held in. There's a shot right on, save made by Conlon Morse, and he'll hang on for the face-off. 1:43 gone here in the first period, and the first shot of the game right on to Silas Conlon Morse, who made the save and hung on for the face-off. I believe that was Paquin taking the draw for the Ducks. The back of the jersey tucked in a little bit there, a little hard to see. Puck sent down the length of the ice, and that will be an icing. I can see on the sleeves that it is a number 8, so yes, that is indeed Jesse Paquin of the Ducks. On the icing, the Ducks making a change, and now another player. I think that's Colby Harlow, another jersey you can't see much of the back of the number of. Acadia get to come out with the puck here. There's a chance for Harnham, but he had the puck roll away from him down into the corner. McMillan plays it down low. Puck turned over there and out to center. Getting a stick on it there is Forsyth. He was able to get the puck back out across the line just enough that it becomes an offside against the Ducks with 2:19 gone here in this first period of play. Tassa and Acadia playing for the Bantam B Provincial Championship banner and trophy. McMillan goes to play the puck ahead. It goes into the feet of Harlow. I don't think he knew where it was. That's Tyler Harlow, 2 players with the surname Harlow on the team. Puck sent down into the Tassa zone, and again it's an icing call against Acadia. If you want to join the conversation about the game, you saw my Twitter handle up there before the game got started. It's at Petter, P-E-T-T-E-R, Petter, which is my last name, PC, as in Pictou County, where I'm based out of, _sports. So at Petter, PC _sports, send me a tweet and share your thoughts on the game, where you're watching it from, who you're cheering for, and we'll share those tweets throughout the course of the broadcast. Acadia get the puck down into the Tassa zone. Back out to center, but McEwen sends it right back in again. Knocked down there by Sale. Sale gets it back out to center. Up ahead there for Jones. Jones chips it down deep into the Acadia zone. Jones picks up there, tries to center it. It ends up getting through to Oakley. Oakley couldn't get his shot through. Now Oakley down into the corner. Behind the net, coming out the near side. Jacob Oakley plays it back to the line for Hiscock. Hiscock with the shot. And that ends up going just wide. Hustling in to get after that puck is Sale. He tried to play it down low, but it's cleared out. And now here's a chance for Acadia. Puck is picked up. There's a shot. And a big save off of the shot from Hector McIsaac. Big save made there by Ty Bentley. Now in behind his own net, coming out with it is Sale. Sale gets the puck ahead to Jones. Here's Jones working in. Sends the puck down below the goal line around to the near side. Getting on to it there was McLeod, but couldn't get the puck past the forecheck. Now trying to come in and work short side was Oakley. Oakley in behind the net. Puck comes over to Jewers. Jewers now. As it ends up on the back of the net, Jewers is going to take a penalty for cross-checking. And so we'll get our first power play of the game. It will go to the Acadia Axemen as Mackenzie Jewers will go off for the cross-check. Time of the call there, 4 minutes and 19 seconds of period number 1. We've seen power plays play a significant part in the games so far. We saw a big power play for the Wings, Cole Harbour against Tassa, as they scored 3 of their 6 goals on the power play in that game. And for Pictou County, the goal that turned it from a 4-2 game to 5-2 as it was on its way to the 6-2 final was a power play goal as well. And that was significant because of not only it made it a 3-goal margin, but the timing of that goal as well, early stages of the third period. So we have seen special teams have a significant impact so far in these 2 games. The question becomes, will special teams be significant again in this one? Pass ahead for Fitch. Fitch gets it as far as the Tassa line. Now played back to the Acadia blue line. Picking up there is Harnum. Here comes Harnum into the Tassa zone. Harnum takes a little bit of an inadvertent bump there from Jaden Moore. Moore now getting on the puck, wrapping it around the boards to the line, held in there by McEwen. McEwen with the shot, save made, rebound, cleared away and down the length of the ice as we're down to roughly 30 seconds left in the penalty. Puck played ahead and into the Tassa zone, turned right back the other way there by O'Connor, but picking it up out in neutral ice, McEwen brings it back in, sends the puck deep. Litt will pick up behind his own net. Litt gets it out to center, McEwen there to send it back in. The Axemen have to touch up. That will give O'Connor some time to get it back out to center. Knocked down there by Forsyth. Forsyth waits, dumps it back in. And now Forsyth holds it in at the line, but it goes right back to O'Connor, who gets it back out to center. We are back to 5-on-5. Picking up there now is Harlow. Here comes Harlow, working his way into the Acadia zone. Harlow comes in, takes the shot, fans on it a little bit, and it ends up rolling wide. Just over 6.5 gone here in the first period. Puck played with a high stick, says the referee, so we'll get a stoppage in play. Face-off will be to the left of goaltender Silas Conlon-Morse. Puck goes over to the boards, and picking up there is Tyler Harlow. There's a shot, save made, rebound cleared away. And back down into the Tassa end, picking up is Hiscock. He'll play it around the boards to Warnicka. And Warnicka sends it out down the ice. Connor McKean hustling back on it while his number 3 counterpart, Tyler Harlow, is there for checking. Harlow comes out with the puck. Harlow in behind the net. Looking at his options, plays it around to the near side behind the net to Warnicka. Warnicka now tied up with McLeod as they battle. A couple other players come in. Coming out with the puck is Harlow. Colby Harlow, that is. As mentioned, there are 2 Harlows, and if anybody can tell me cousins, brothers, or just a coincidence, by all means, tweet me that information. It's again at PetterPC_sports. Puck goes down into the corner as they continue to battle there. Nearly 8 minutes gone here in the first period. Puck sent back in deep after it came to the line. Sale able to send the Axemen back below their own goal line. Now the puck cleared up as far as Trimper. He's able to get it to the line and out. And now here comes Hector McIsaac. McIsaac trying to work his way around the defenseman Sale. But the puck comes back up to Oakley. Oakley gets it out to center. Brought right back in again, but offside, as Braden Newcomb was a little bit too eager to get that puck back into the Tassa zone. 6:47 left to go here in period number 1. And still looking for the first goal of this one. Puck played into the Tassa zone, then right back out again. Now here's Oakley bringing it into the Acadia end. Oakley with a shot and scores! Jacob Oakley at 8:26 of period number 1 puts Tassa on the board first. It is 1-0 for the Ducks. Silas Conlon-Morse not quite able to close the 5-hole quickly enough. Had good positioning, but Oakley with a perfect shot, able to beat the goaltender 5-hole to get that 1-0 lead. Oakley pressuring again. Jewers with the assist. And Jones getting the second assist. So Oakley from Jewers and Jones at 8:26 opens the scoring for Tassa in this one. Here's Oakley with the puck, working his way, trying to get around McEwen. Oakley still with it. Oakley sends it down low. Puck picked up there by Jones. Jones with the shot. Ends up hitting a body in front. Jones gets it back. That shot can't get through. And now cleared away and out to center ice by the Axemen. Picked up by Litt. Litt brings it right back in again. Litt works all the way down to the corner. Now cuts towards the middle of the ice. Takes the shot off the crossbar. They score! Rory Litt does the vast majority of the work. Takes the shot. It goes off the crossbar. And following up on the play, the Ducks get the goal to make it 2-0. This one coming at 9:28. So with 2 goals in the span of a minute and 2 seconds, the Ducks with the 2-goal lead. Thank you to Kevin Murphy for letting me know the Harlows are actually not just brothers, they're twin brothers. Shellman gets the goal, Litt with the assist. So Noah Shellman following up on the play. Rory Litt doing the majority of the work. Like I said, he gets the assist on that goal. Shellman able to pick up after the initial shot by Litt goes off the crossbar. Thank you again to Kevin Murphy for that bit of information. So we've got the Harlow brothers on the Tassa Ducks. Face-off will be just outside the Acadia blue line as the puck ended up in the Acadia bench, I thought, but nobody seems to be able to find it now. Those things happen sometimes. Harnum gets the puck, plays it into the Tassa zone. Sale immediately turns it back up the other way. Now it's back out at center ice again. And Sale again dumps it down into the Acadia zone. Just under 5 minutes left to go here, period number 2. Tassa with a couple of goals just over a minute apart has given them a 2-0 lead. Acadia with possession. That's trying to catch the numbers there. That was Fitch working his way ahead. Now Harnum following up on the play. Harnum comes in, takes the shot, save made, rebound cleared as Bentley able to clear that puck out of danger. Now picking up the puck and picking up speed was Colby Harlow. He plays it across to the far side for twin brother Tyler. Now to their line mate Warnicka, who took the backhanded shot, had that go wide. Comes to the line. McClellan with a shot. Kick save made by Conlon-Morse. And the puck sent down the length of the ice. Jaden Moore will get on that puck before it reaches the goal line, so no icing. Plays it to the near side for McClellan. McClellan gets it ahead to Tyler Harlow. Tyler Harlow plays it ahead for Oakley. Oakley coughs it up, but Harlow following up gets the puck. Now Harlow in behind the net, gives to Oakley. Oakley throws it out in front. They score again. Jacob Oakley threw it in front for Mackenzie Jewers, and Jewers able to slide that one past Silas Conlon-Morse, and it's a 3-0 lead. The Tassa Ducks with 3 goals in the span of 3 minutes and 3 seconds have turned it into a 3-0 scoreline. Mackenzie Jewers will get the goal. I believe the assists will go to Oakley and Tyler Harlow. And the Axemen will use their timeout here to try and slow things down a little bit. 3 goals in those 3 minutes and 3 seconds, like I said, have broken things open here for the Ducks. But for Acadia, it's just a 3-goal margin. So, and more than two periods left to play. Plenty of opportunity for them. So the purpose of this timeout taken by head coach Bob Harnham, more than likely just to calm everybody down a little bit. And we saw it actually last night in a game. I was watching the Frozen Four, the NCAA game between Providence and, as we get confirmation that it was Jewers' goal. They just announced Oakley as the assist. I thought there would be a second assist to Tyler Harlow. We may end up seeing that get changed somewhere down the road as play continues here out at center ice. Puck comes out to center. McClellan plays it over to the far wall. Picking up there is Trimper. Trimper trying to get the puck into the Tassa zone. Not able to do so, and Jewers will get the puck ahead to Oakley. Oakley couldn't get through defenseman Aiden McEwen, but now Oakley gets it back behind the net. Coughs it up, and Forsyth plays it ahead. And Trimper trying to clear the zone, but not able to get past Jaden Moore. Forsyth gets it to the line, not out, as Moore does another great job keeping the puck in the zone. 2.5 minutes left to go here in the first period. Moore fans on a shot attempt, but the puck gets through. Oakley with it now to McClellan. McClellan with the shot. Deflection by Jones. And it ends up going just wide. If Jones is a couple of feet over to his left, that deflection would have been almost ideal. McClellan gets the puck back in his own zone again, plays it to the near side for Shellman. And if I'm mispronouncing any of these names, by all means, let me know. Puck goes in and then out and then back in again, and that results in an offside against Tassa with 1:50 left to go here in the first period, and that 3-0 scoreline favoring the Ducks. Face-off to be taken by Jesse Paquin against Ryan Turner of Acadia. Turner won the draw, but now picking up the puck in the corner. Jake Johnson comes out towards the front, tries to cut it in short side, and the puck ends up squirting just outside of the post. Coming up the other way now, here's McLeod. McLeod takes it all the way down into the corner. McLeod plays it back to the line for Turner. Turner with the shot. That misses and goes all the way into the far side corner. Played back down into the corner again. Now in behind the net. We're going to get a hooking call against the Ducks as the stick of defenseman Rory Litt got just a little bit too close into the midsection of, I believe, it was Noah Burke that he got into. Whatever the case, Rory Litt is going to go off for the hooking call, and so we'll have the second power play of the game for Acadia, this one coming at 13:50. So it will carry over into the second period unless they do score in this final minute and 10 seconds of this first period. We're into the final minute of the period now. Puck sent back down low. Wrapped around the boards, near side corner. Race to get to the puck. First one to it will be Sale. Gets it as far as the line. Forsyth held it in momentarily, but now here comes Harlow. That's Colby Harlow. He had the puck roll off of his stick. And Acadia looking to come back out. Harlow disrupts that breakout as Angus McLeod had it knocked away from him. Now Forsyth will get the puck ahead to Connor McKean. Puck is turned over. Here's a chance for Warnicka. Warnicka with the shot, and he scores. Noah Warnicka beats Silas Conlon Morse blocker side. And it is now 4-0. The shorthanded goal unassisted by Noah Warnicka makes it 4-0 for the Ducks. As we get confirmation that it was indeed an unassisted marker for Warnicka there. We're into the final 10 seconds of the period. Here's Harlow with another shot, save, and covering it up there was Silas Conlon Morse. And for Conlon Morse, you got the feeling that a couple of those shots maybe not quite what he would have wanted, but a couple of those shots were just absolute snipes that I don't think any goalie at the Bantam B level would have had much of a chance on. So you cannot criticize Silas Conlon Morse. He's doing everything he can in there. Although it looks like we're going to see a goaltending change here for Acadia, as Conlon Morse is on the bench now, and out on the ice is David McCulley. So it looks like it is going to be a goaltending change for Acadia after this first period. So David McCulley will take over between the pipes for the Acadia Axemen. Ty Bentley will remain in net for Tassa. Ducks still have 50 seconds of penalty time left to kill here as Rory Litt is serving that hooking call. And the Axemen making a quick line change here right before the start of the period, putting the line combination of Newcomb, Harnham, and Turner back out there. Newcomb, Turner, and Fitch. My apologies. With the puck there now is McMillan. She gets it ahead. And coming through center is Fitch. Fitch trying to work his way around the defenseman Moore. Fitch takes it down into the corner. Still about 22 seconds left, in the penalty. Puck comes back to the line. Forsyth tried to get it down into the corner. Moore intercepts, wraps it around to the far side. McMillan gets to that puck. But now it's played out to center, and here comes Oakley. Oakley into the Acadia zone. Oakley still battling down low. We're back to 5-on-5. Oakley comes away with that puck. Gets it out to Harlow. That's Tyler Harlow. Now the puck wrapped around the boards. Moore holds it in now, but Newcomb able to come out with it. Here comes Newcomb. Newcomb tried to get a pass across, but there was nobody actually up there with him. Now Newcomb gets tripped up at center ice. Moore with the puck, able to play it across to Jones. Here comes Jones. He'll just softly send the puck down below the goal line, go chasing after it himself. Gets there about the same time as McEwen does. Puck comes out towards the front. There's a chance. And Shellman couldn't quite get a shot away. Now the puck comes back out towards the front. Gets all the way back to the line for Moore. Moore with the shot. And McCulley will make the save and hang on for the face-off. 1:43 gone here in period number 2. And Acadia will have a defensive zone draw. Taking the face-off for Tassa was Paquin. He wins it to Johnson. Jake Johnson takes it behind the net, around to the far side corner. Jake Johnson still with the puck. Now in behind the net for Paquin. Paquin sends it back to Johnson. Johnson back to Paquin again. Back to Johnson as they play pass in the corner. Now Johnson sends it back to the blue line. Litt is there. Litt sends it back down low. Comes all the way around to the near side. Now out in front again. And McCully pounces on that one to hang on for a face-off. 2:17 gone here in period number 2. And the face-off will be to the left of goaltender David McCully. Paquin taking the draw there against Turner. Puck into the corner. Bounces out. Garrett's trying to clear the zone. He can't. Shellman with the shot. And that's just up over the crossbar. Puck still in play as it stayed in off the glass. O'Connor with the shot. That gets knocked down in front. Now it's picked up by Turner. Turner trying to work around O'Connor. O'Connor slows that puck down enough, but Turner still able to use the momentum to get it into the Tassa zone. Can't get a shot all the way through as the puck now down into the corner. Pinching in from the point there is McLeod. McLeod trying to work the puck down low. Played over to the far side and out as McMillan got a piece of the puck but not able to hold it into the zone. Now McMillan plays it ahead and Litt will send it back up the other way. Icing gets waved off as Angus McLeod was able to get back to it fairly quickly. Garrett's could not clear the zone as the Harlow twins are both in for checking. Here's Tyler coming out with the puck. Has it knocked off his stick by Harnum. But now it comes back to Tyler. He tried to set up his brother, but not able to connect on that pass as there were a couple of white shirts in the way. Now played off the back of the net. Warnicka back to Tyler, back to Warnicka. Out in front intended for Colby. But that goes off a skate and ended up going all the way to Sale, who sends it back down low. Now Tyler tries to play it out in front again. And some good pressure here by the Ducks as the Axemen trying desperately to get out of their own zone. Out in front intended for Colby. Now Sale will pinch in and send it back down low. Now Colby Harlow will take it behind the net. He'll send it back down low. Warnicka racing in after it, but gets angled off the puck by Burke. Burke gets it to the line and out. And now Warnicka, nice little move to get around McMillan. Warnicka has Jones, gets the pass across, but Jones just couldn't quite get a clean handle on it. Now a shot from Harlow, Colby Harlow that is, and the save made by David McCully, and hanging on for a face-off. And I don't intend to be overly familiar by referring to players by their first name, but when you've got two guys with the same last name on the same line, it's more of an efficiency thing than anything else to just refer to them by their first name rather than say both names every time, because if I just said Harlow, it wouldn't be clear who I was talking about, especially when they're on a line together. So I'm not trying to be over familiar or anything like that. I'm just, for the sake of brevity, going to refer to them mostly by their first names from here on in. In the corner, there's Turner with the puck. Ryan Turner goes to try and play it around the boards, but it was knocked down with a good forecheck there by Jones. Now the puck does get to the line. Held in at the line there by McClellan. McClellan couldn't get the puck back in deep, however, and now it is played back out to center. And here comes Acadia with the chance. Pass across. There's a chance. Off the post! What a glorious opportunity for Acadia. Turner with the shot, but he ended up putting it off the post. Now Fitch with a shot. Save. Rebound. They jam away at it, but able to cover up and hang on for a face-off is Ty Bentley. And there's the first time we've really seen Bentley pressured in this game. And a glorious chance there, but Ryan Turner ends up putting it off of the post. So the scoreline remains 4-0 with just under 6 minutes gone here in the second period. Great chances for Acadia, but the Iron God, as I sometimes refer to it, not working on their side here this afternoon. Puck goes down into the corner. Litt ends up going down on his way in to try and get after it. Pass across. McLeod picks it up off the side wall after it was intended for Johnson, but too far in front of him. Now here comes Caborn. Again, if I'm obviously one of those pronunciations was incorrect, and so I do apologize. Puck sent back down into the Acadia zone. Back to pick it up. There is McLeod. Angus McLeod. Now played to the line, held in there by Warnicka. Warnicka trying to get it down to Tyler, but that doesn't connect. And Acadia get it back out to center. Litt back to pick up there. 7 minutes gone here in period number 2. The Axemen with that, or the Ducks rather, with that 4-0 lead. Warnicka trying to play it up the wall. Puck comes towards the center of the ice. Caborn trying to set it up there. Now McIsaac will pick up. Here comes Hector McIsaac. McIsaac cutting in, down into the corner. Throws it towards the front. It goes through everybody, off the end boards. And now Colby Harlow comes out. Here comes Colby Harlow. Coming in. Tries to take the shot short side, but he was in a little bit too deep by that point. And it goes well wide. Now in behind the net goes the puck again. Back to get it there is McMillan. Tried to play it D to D from behind the net. It got knocked and they had to recover, but they did. Now McMillan gets it again. Plays it around to the far side. Up the far wall. Trimper able to give a little bit of help there to get the puck out. Now Tassa sends it right back in again as the Ducks continue to pressure here. They're out shooting Acadia at this point 12-7. Over halfway through period number 2. Oakley with the puck. Long lead pass for Jewers. Here comes Jewers. Jewers cuts in, takes the shot, save made. Rebound cleared away from danger. Now pinched back down low by Hiscock. Hiscock not able to keep it in that time. He'll chase it down. Has Sale near side. Plays it over to Sale. Up for Jones. Jones gets a piece of that puck, and it's down into the Acadia end. Back to pick up there is Garretts. Garretts plays it around the boards to the far side. Now going after it in the corner, McMillan plays it up the wall, held in at the line again by Hiscock. Hiscock's shot can't get through all the bodies, and taking it behind the net is Jones. Jones to Oakley. Oakley takes it around the net, wrap around, scores! What a goal by Jacob Oakley, his second of the game. And we're going to see a goaltending switch here by the Ducks. And considering the timing on this one, I think this was just a planned, I believe this is actually the first stoppage in play since the actual midway point. So Bentley comes out, Colby Robar goes in. Robar takes over after Bentley stopped all 7 shots that he faced. As we get the confirmation that Jacob Oakley did get his second goal of the game on that play. Jones and Hiscock with the assists. Puck played out to center. Fitch gets his pocket picked by Moore. So for those of you scoring along at home, that's Oakley's second of the game, assisted by Jones and Hiscock at 9:05. Puck bouncing around, now goes over towards the corner. Played to the line, held in there. No, not able to hold the line was McClellan. And when McClellan brought the puck back in and took that shot down to try and get the puck down low, that's an offside against Tassa. 5:08 left to go here in period number 2. Off of the face-off. Puck picked up by Fitch, trying to work his way around to the near side. Moore knocked the puck off Fitch's stick. Now McKean will play it ahead. That pass doesn't connect cleanly. Now there's a shot. And picking it up in the near side corner, Johnson. Jake Johnson trying to create a little bit of room. Johnson cutting towards the middle. Gets the shot, trying to go short side, but the save made. Another chance. That goes wide. Now out in front. There's another shot. And that one gets steered aside as well. Out to center ice. McClellan. He's got a couple of Axemen players on him, so McClellan has to be quick with that. Tried to play it up the wall. It goes off a leg. There's a shot. That gets blocked as Moore didn't let that puck get through to goaltender Colby Robar. Now here comes Harlow across, and what a save! Couple more whacks at it, and finally the referee blows it down, although the puck never got smothered. But David McCulley gets across, makes a beautiful save, then makes a couple more saves, and then gets a little bit of help from the referee blowing it down before that puck was actually smothered. 4:12 left to go here in the second period. 5-0 right now, the scoreline favoring the Tassa Ducks. Puck comes to Caborn. He gets it out to McIsaac out at center ice. Now McIsaac ends up coming in just a little bit offside with 4 minutes left to go here in the second period. Face off just outside the Tassa blue line. Harlow picks up the puck there. That's Tyler Harlow. Now it goes across to Warnicka. Warnicka stops just off the face-off dot. Trying to come across to the near side for Tyler Harlow. That was broken up by Caborn. And out with the puck comes McLeod, trying to work his way around Colby Harlow. Now O'Connor with the puck. He plays it over to Litt. Litt can't get past McIsaac. Litt backing up with the puck now, plays it off the wall, picked up by Colby. Colby Harlow gets tripped up, and that's going to be a penalty. And Acadia will go shorthanded for the first time in this game. With 3:22 left to go in the second period, McIsaac will take the penalty. Tripping will be the call. Time the penalty 11 minutes, 38 seconds. So for the Ducks, they've already scored once shorthanded in this game. Now they have a chance for the first time on the power play. Jones with a shot, it was blocked, and the deflection ends up going to Oakley. Now Oakley behind the net, gets it out in front. It comes all the way back to Litt. Litt with the shot. It ends up hitting a body in front. Another shot, a kick save made by McCulley. Now the shorthanded Axemen able to come out. Here's Garrett's with it. Garrett's with the shot. That goes off the stick of Litt, way up over the glass and out of play. 1:30 left to go in the penalty to Hector McIsaac. And 2:52 left to go here in the second period. Off of the draw, puck goes to Oakley. Oakley brings it out to center. Oakley taking it down all the way below the goal line. Now comes out the near side, plays it back to the point for Hiscock. Hiscock with the shot. That ends up coming wide. Now Sale plays it down into the corner for Jones. Jones throws it out towards the front. That's cleared away. Now Hiscock plays it back down. Oakley behind the net. Oakley trying to get away, but Garrett's actually takes the puck from him. Now Hiscock with the shot, save, rebound, and it's cleared away by Forsyth. Garrett's will now get it down the length of the ice. 45 seconds left to go in the man advantage for the Ducks. Pass intended for Oakley, a little bit too far in front of him. Not hard enough for an icing, though, as back to get the puck there is McEwen. Wrapped around to the near side. Only one there to get it is Shellman. Shellman now tries to go short side, takes a shot, rebound, scores! Noah Shellman came out from below the goal line, took the first shot, trying to go short side. David McCulley made the save on that one. The rebound came right back to Shellman. And on the power play, Noah Shellman gets his second of the game. At 13-17, it's now 6-0 for the Tassa Ducks. Shellman will get the goal. As we await, as the indication that power play goal came unassisted. Here's Johnson bringing it down with under 90 seconds left to go here in the third period. Johnson, some nice stick handling there in the corner, finally gets dispossessed of the puck with a nice defensive play there by McLeod. Out to center, now Burke gets around Sale. Here comes Burke. Burke with the shot, save made, rebound comes out. There's McIsaac with a chance. Burke with a chance. And the puck cleared down into the corner as we're into the final minute here of period number 2. Battle below the goal line continues. Now the puck comes up the wall, gets all the way to McLeod. He sends it back down the wall, and in behind the net, Fitch. Fitch comes out with it. Fitch tries to work a cycle with Burke. Fitch comes back in. Now gets it back to Burke again. Burke behind the net. Tries to throw it out in front. Can't get it through the traffic. Battle behind the net continues. 29 seconds left now in the period. Here come the Ducks. With the puck there is Shellman. Shellman with 2 already in this game. Down below the goal line. Tries to play it out in front. That's knocked down. It comes back to Shellman. He tries again to get it out in front. That's again knocked down and now sent down the ice. 8 seconds left in the period. Puck played back out to center. Picking up there, but having to wait for his teammates to get onside was Harnham. And that will do it for period number 2. 4 goals in the first by the Ducks. 2 more here in the second. And so they will carry a 2-0 lead, or 6-0 lead, into period number 3. We'll take a break. We'll come back, get you ready for the third period. You are watching the Hockey Nova Scotia Day of Champions Bantam B Final. Tassa Ducks lead the Acadia Axemen 6-0. We'll be back in just a few moments here on 360 Live. As we get ready for the third period here, once again, my name is Michael Petter. There you see my Twitter handle, PetterPC_sports. Feel free to send me your tweets, share your thoughts about the game, about the broadcast, and we'll share those with the rest of the viewing audience here on 360 Sports. Tassa Ducks with a commanding 6-0 lead over the Acadia Axemen. Ducks in black, Axemen in white. And a reminder, we mentioned this before the top of game one, and it may come into play in this one. The 7-goal rule. If a team goes up by 7 goals or has a 7-goal lead in the third period, we will revert to straight time from that point on. And if the margin becomes less than 7, it will still continue to run straight time. But 7 is the magic number, so for the Ducks, they would need to pick up one more here, or the next one here, I should say, to have that move them that much closer, that much quicker to possibly being the provincial Bantam B champions. But obviously the Axemen are going to have something to say about that. But here, right in off the bat, there's a shot from Colby Harlow, steered aside by McCulley, who's back out there in net for his second period of work in this game. Coming up the other way, though, here's a chance. There's a kick save, rebound, and another great save there. Colby Robar, the initial kick save, but the rebound came right to Mackenzie Harnum, and Harnum got the shot away, and Robar had to come across and make the big save to hang on to keep it a 6-0 game. Just 26 seconds here into period number 3. Puck played to the line, held in there nicely by Forsyth. Now it comes out, and Warnicka will pick up. Warnicka having a little bit of trouble getting across the blue line. It looked almost like the puck kind of stopped in a wet spot there, the way the puck just stopped dead all of a sudden. But now here's Harnum bringing it back into the Tassa zone, trying to get around Litt. Litt doing a good job keeping Harnum to the outside. And now Warnicka gets the puck back out to center. Colby Harlow trying to get the puck through, but it ends up coming back up the other way. Now here's Harnum, excuse me. Harnum gets the puck taken away from him by Oakley. Oakley, that pass just a little bit too far in front of Jones, and that's going to result in an icing against the Ducks with 1:23 gone here in the third period. Jacob Oakley had a good pass there ahead to Henry Jones, just a hair too far in front of the intended receiver. Off of the draw, there's a chance. Turning and firing was Newcomb, and Robar able to steer that one aside. Now here comes Jones. Jones coming in, takes the shot. Save made. Puck goes over into the corner. Play still on. No whistle blew. Everybody sort of stopped and stood around for a second, but except for Trimper, who ended up bringing the puck out to center. Now it's played back out to center, and Oakley will come back the other way. Oakley coming in. Oakley takes the shot, puts it off the outside of the net. Axemen get it to the line, can't clear. Now McLeod with it. McLeod plays it off the boards, and it does come out to center. Hiscock back to pick up just inside his own zone. Hiscock takes it back. Tries to go cross ice with that, but is knocked down by Caborn. And again, I apologize for any mispronunciations. Getting onto the puck in the corner there, Johnson. Caborn right on him right away as the players battle with the referee right there. Now it's played out to center, and back to get it will be McMillan. McMillan brings it near side. as the Axeman coach had a good handful of Garrett's jersey there to not allow Garrett to get out, or Garrett's, excuse me, to get out onto the ice as the puck was coming through their area as they were trying to make a change, and it was dangerously close to a too-many-men penalty. Puck comes out to center. Here's Paquin picking up there. Paquin kind of fans on that pass attempt, and it's picked up by Ryan Turner. Turner couldn't get much of a shot through, and Johnson will come back out the other way. 3.5 minutes gone here in the third period. Johnson couldn't get a shot away. Now Shellman tries to get a shot through. That's knocked down. Tyler Harlow sends the puck back in deep into the Acadia zone, and back to get it will be McLeod. McLeod comes out from behind his own net. McLeod gets the puck all the way out into neutral ice, still on it, fighting through some checks. Now dumps the puck in to the Tassa zone. Back to pick up there is Hiscock. He played it around to the far side, and now here comes Colby Harlow. He tried to get the pass through to Warnicka. That doesn't get through as it was broken up nicely there by Aiden McEwen. Now McEwen behind his own net, plays it ahead for Harnham. Harnham gets it to the line and out, just past the defenseman McClellan. Now here's Garrett's with the puck. Garrett's trying to cut through, but 3 black jerseys in the way of that one, and Moore helps to get the puck back down the ice. Nearly 5, or just over 4.5 minutes rather, gone here in the third period. Moore plays it in across the blue line. Now it's played back out. Picking up there is Tyler Harlow. Knocked off his stick, and it comes to Harnham. Harnham trying to get the pass through, and that ends up resulting in an offside as McClellan got a piece of that puck to break it up. .10:06 left here in the third period. 6-0 remains the scoreline in favor of the Tassa Ducks. Taking the draw is Jewers against Harnham. That pass, D-to-D pass, intercepted by Oakley, and he'll chase it down into the corner. Oakley throws the puck towards the front of the net, and that goes off the stick of Connor McKean. Now Oakley tries a wraparound attempt. The door shut there. Oakley still with the puck. Tries to play it in front. That's knocked down there by McLeod. Tassa still with possession. Comes back to Litt at the point. Litt sends it down into the corner near side. Jewers plays it around to Oakley. Oakley trying to get it in front for Jones. That's broken up. And the Axemen will clear. Jewers brings the puck in. Steered aside there by McCulley. Oakley with it now. He's got 3 Axemen surrounding him. Puck comes back to Litt. Litt fights to hold the line but can't, and the puck comes out to center. O'Connor sends it right back up again to Jones. Jones has Oakley in front. Jones to Oakley! And what a save there by David McCulley. Beautiful save. Now out in front, there's another chance, and McCulley makes another save. Couple of big saves there by McCulley on some glorious chances for the Ducks. Now coming up the other way. Here's a chance for McIsaac. That steered aside by Robar. Now the pass for Shellman, a little bit behind him. Trimper tried to play it, but it ends up being a too-many-men penalty against the Axemen, and so the Ducks will go to the power play for the second time this game. They're 1 for 1 on the power play. They also have a shorthanded goal. So a little bit of confusion as to who's going to go and serve it. It looks like it's going to be Hector McIsaac who's going to serve the too-many-men penalty. This one coming at 6:35 of the third period. So a chance for Tassa. If they can score with this power play, that will make it a 7-goal margin, and we'd go to straight time from here on in. There's Shellman with the shot. That goes through all the way to the far side. Now Sale. He tries to take a shot. That ends up getting blocked by Caborn. And all the way back to get it is Paquin. Paquin plays it up to Shellman. Caborn gets it at center ice, dumps it back in. Sale back to pick up. Sale trying to get away from the forecheck there, but can't, as it's picked up there by Newcomb. Newcomb doing a good job on this penalty kill, killing some time down in the offensive zone. Now the Ducks get it back, and Shellman comes back up the other way. Shellman has it knocked off his stick. Nice little play there by Forsyth. And it's back out to center again. Hiscock comes in, but I don't think he realized that Jake Johnson was still in offside. So with 101 left to go here in the third period, 101 left to go in the penalty, the bench minor for too many men will have a neutral zone faceoff just outside the Acadia blue line. Warnicka will dump the puck in. It wraps all the way around to the far side. Tyler Harlow will get to it there. Rolls off his stick towards the middle of the ice where Ryan Turner gets it and dumps it all the way down back into the Tassa zone. Back to pick up there is McClellan. McClellan works it up the near side wall for Warnicka. Warnicka had Turner on him right away, but now Harlow gets it out to center. McEwen dumps it back in. 27 seconds left in the man advantage. Pass ahead for Warnicka. Here comes Warnicka in across the blue line. Warnicka down into the corner. Now back to the line, McClellan. McClellan tees it up. That shot might have hit Harlow as it seemed to slow down there. And then the Ducks can't hold the line. 5 seconds left in the penalty. That'll give the Axemen a chance to dump it down the ice, and it's gloved down by Rollbar, and he'll hang on for the faceoff. We're back to 5-on-5. 6:23 left to go here in period number 3. And the Ducks now 1 for 2 with the man advantage. The Axemen 0 for 2. Here's Oakley getting the puck into the Axemen zone. There's a shot trying to go short side. Save made off the shoulder of McCulley. Oakley sends the puck back around behind the net. It comes all the way around to the near side. McMillan gets to it. Plays it up the wall. Litt holds in at the line. Sends it back around the boards to the other side. Getting to it first there is McLeod, but McLeod couldn't get the puck beyond Jones. Now the puck comes towards the high slot, and picking up there is going to be Fitch. Fitch gets it out to center and down into the Tassa end. Fitch takes it all the way into the corner. Fitch plays it towards the front of the net. There's a chance, and Robar able to steer that one away. Now it comes back to the blue line. McLeod tried to send it back down low, but that's broken up. Oakley now will get it over to Jones. 5:20 left to go. Jones gets taken down. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. And as the puck is played by McCulley, it appears the indication is cross-checking. I thought it might have been like a hook, or a trip, but the referee is calling it a cross-check. So the third power play of the game for Tassa will be a 2-minute cross-checking penalty to Angus McLeod, as the Ducks are 1 for 2, as mentioned, on the power play. Paquin behind the net. Paquin to Shellman. Shellman fans on that shot. Puck rolls towards the front of the net. Cleared away by Forsyth. Sent down the length of the ice. 1:35 left to go in the power play. Just under 5 minutes left to go here in the third period. Shellman with the puck. Plays it over to the far side for Johnson. Johnson couldn't take that pass cleanly, however, and that allows the Axemen to get it back out to center ice. Sale picks up there. Puck rolls into the Acadia zone. Played back out. Sale knocks it down. Gets it ahead for Johnson. Johnson trying to work it around Forsyth. That doesn't work. The puck comes to Hiscock. Hiscock will dump it in off the end boards. First one to it there will be McEwen. He gets it as far as the blue line. Sale keeps it in. Now to Johnson. Johnson with the shot. Save made. And the rebound gets covered up there by McCully. 4:10 left to go in the third period. 56 seconds left to go in the man advantage for the Tassa Ducks here. A reminder, our next game, scheduled for a 5 o'clock start, will also feature the Tassa Ducks. It'll be the Bantam A Ducks taking on the Pictou County Crushers. That'll be the 5 o'clock game here at the Day of Champions. Here's Warnicka with the puck now. Gets it ahead for Tyler Harlow. Tyler comes in, takes the shot, and scores. Harlow able to go top shelf, beating the goaltender David McCully. The power play goal makes it 7-0. And that also means from this point on, we will be running straight time. Tyler Harlow gets the goal. And the Ducks are now just a little over 3 minutes away from being able to claim the Bantam B Provincial Championship. McMillan with the puck, trying to clear the zone. Can't. Here's Colby Harlow with it. There's a shot, save made, rebound comes all the way over to the near side boards. McMillan gets it to the line and out. Now we're going to get another penalty. They're going to call another cross-check. This one's going to go against Newcomb, I believe. And with it being straight time, the penalties will be 3 minutes in length. So the Ducks will be on the power play for the remainder of regulation, unless, of course, they score. And now getting waved out of the face-off circle is Mackenzie Jewers. Oakley can't come in to do it. So coming in instead is Henry Jones. Jones wins the draw back to O'Connor as we get confirmation that it is Newcomb's penalty for the cross-check. Here's Litt with the puck at the point now. Litt skates it in a little ways, takes the shot. Puck bounces off of McMillan. Loose in front. Couple of chances at it. Couple more chances at it. And then Oakley gets the hat trick, scoring on the power play, making it now an 8-0 game. And I gotta say, one thing I am very impressed with is the way these Tassa Ducks black team, and that because that's the name that's on the sheet, Tassa Ducks black, the way this Tassa Ducks black team is playing very respectfully of their opponent. It's easy sometimes for teams with this kind of a margin to lose sight of sportsmanship, but these Ducks have not done that at all. They have done this with class. And there's another chance and another goal. This one comes to Shellman, and he finishes his hat trick, making it now 9-0 as we're into the final minute. And so congratulations to the Tassa Ducks. They are going to be the provincial champions. Congratulations as well should be given to the Acadia Axemen for getting to this game. Something to be said for playing in the provincial championship game. That in and of itself is an accomplishment, and silver medals, nothing to sneeze at here for the Acadia Axemen. Today just was not their day. This Ducks team was on fire right from the get-go. As we're into the final 10 seconds, Harnham will just keep control of the puck and run out the clock as the Tassa Ducks are your 2019 Bantam B provincial champions. Again, congratulations to the Axemen. Silver medals, plenty to be proud of. And we'll send things downstairs to the public address announcer for the presentation of all of the post-game ceremony.
Congratulations to both teams, the players, coaches, trainers, managers, and parents for a very successful season. Now for the presentation of the awards, please welcome to the center ice from Hockey Nova Scotia,